So today I woke up and I stretched a little bit. And while walking out of my house, I had a few ideas of what I should do today. I opened the door and started my day. And then I noticed it was raining, so I had to get shelter and bread. So I snuck into this random house to see if they had some bread, and the coast was clear until I had to open this door. And I was just about to open the door before I realized I had to dry off my boots. So I dried off my boots and then I opened the door and there was no one there. So you know what that means. House party! So I finished running around and then I went to the store. So I said to the clerk, if he doesn't let me get something free right now, I'll report his forehead to the Forehead Academy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So of course, he gave in and he let me get these free toys. So I set off. So I started running because it was really cold rain. And I was actually able to grab an apple off this tree on the way. So I scarfed that apple down and saw this old lady was leaving her home. And I saw on the side of her house that she had a motorcycle. So I shot my shot and hopped on it. And then I started absolutely bolting. And I beat this kid in a race, and then I beat this little girl in a race. Then I started to think I was the GOAT until I hit this little lantern thing. But I didn't care and I kept going. I was actually kind of learning how to drive that thing. But then I realized that I was going the way of my aunt's house, but I kind of forgot where it was. So I read the map and I kept going. So I finally made it there, and the first thing I said was,
"Hi, Auntie."
So I walked in her house and I asked her if I could take a picture with her. And she said yes, so here's the result. So I told her I had to go and I hopped back on my bike and I set off. So I was in a rush to return the bike and this kind of happened.
Hey, yo, the pizza here. Oh, nigga!
So I didn't know which house I got this bike from, so I just gave it to a random one. Hopefully it's the one. So I rushed home so I wouldn't get in trouble because I stole the bike. And when I finally got back at my house, I was so tired, so I went to sleep.